credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he is out on the tag. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Ryan McMahon would be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Here's a look over to first. The 0-2 once more. DeShields breaks from the bag. Lifted down the line in left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Pitch on the way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Mike Tauchman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Now
here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Blackmon.
Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat. Trevor Story is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Aaron.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he'll step off and try again. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So digging in now, James McCann. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in now, Sam Hilliard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Ready with the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that's finally over for a strike. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Count still full, 3-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, center fielder, Delino Garfield.
So now to the plate, Delino DeShields. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now remains 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the runner will score from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
To the plate now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Andujar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brett.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter, the third
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch. Fouled off. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He's running. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Antonio Santos will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 46, Antonio Santos.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Leading off
Charlie
for the
Blackmon.
Rockies,
0 for 2 on his
The
line thus
designated
far.
hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Trevor Story. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Story.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Now the pitch. And that misses, 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And they got him. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That evens it up, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 31.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-1 to count. And right into the shift. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Torres is on deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Labor Torres.
Now the pitch. Torres stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, David Dahl. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
David Dahl.
Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in. Ball, that's out.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in for the Rockies, James McCann. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Sam Hilliard. He singled his last time up.
Hilliard.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce.
Jake McGee will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Jake McGee.
Giancarlo Stanton is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Andujar.
Yency Almonte has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Number 62, Yency Almonte.
Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's the 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
The center fielder, Delino DeShields.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. In now Ryan McMahon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A Ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he got him swinging. Ryan McMahon becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Garrett Hampson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. We are into extra innings, and stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Well, somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated
in
hitter.
now, Mike Tauchman. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped up. McMahon in foul ground, and no one will track it down. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Hicks is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken below the zone for a ball. Gleyber Torres would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit hard to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in is the DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, shortstop,
Nick
Trevor.
Nelson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. On to third, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody
The left
gone.
fielder, David Dahl.
Here's the first pitch. David Dahl is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Hit back toward the mound. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.